every butter. In this one, man, honestly, I have a lot to say about this game and the state it's in. But before I even get into that, man, I really just want to assert some dominance and make myself feel good about myself and my skill, because that's what we're all about right now in this video, man. So if you like what you see and you want to challenge what you see, like, comment, subscribe. I'll take constructive criticism. We're live every night over on the TikTok. All I know is it's Miriodaa_plays. So if you want to catch the hands, 12 to 4 a.m. Central Standard Time, we have open lobbies every night, man. So basically, there's a lot that I feel like is wrong with this game, but I digress. There is a lot of stuff that is cool, new, and updated. But in regards to somebody that is an OG player coming over to this game for the first time, online base, never played Raging Blast, never played Tech ING, only played fighters, it's different. It's a different game for sure, and they definitely made it feel that way. If people say otherwise, it's either they got so much experience that they're above me. There's gonna be people like that, and there's also gonna be trolls that have absolutely no idea what they're talking about, man. You know, that is what it is, and it was what it was. So we already got Vegeta. I'm gonna just go ahead and slide Goku right up in there. We're gonna see how long I can last against these computers, man. Let's go ahead and get a full team up in here, because again, I'm trying to assert my dominance while also just trying to lock in and learn this game for real. I have less than 100 hours on this game. I have not completed Goku story mode, nor have I expanded past Goku story mode. All I do is play online player matches when I'm live. I never really play ranked like that. I have less than 25 matches on rank. Your boy's still kind of learning this game. So when my cousin came over, he definitely introduced me to the difference between classic and standard controls. I definitely had to find out the hard way too, because we were doing split screen for the first time. It was the first time experiencing it, so it was like a little hard to figure out. But once we got it locked in, again, I had to freaking adjust to the standard controls at first. He wanted me to try it, and I also did want to try it too, because it was my very first time trying them. After playtesting them, and with all of my auto assists off, it definitely feels like the game plays for me. It literally feels like I got aim assist on this game, which is wild to me. But it definitely does make sense, because they want people to be able to pick up the game and go in and throw hands without it being an issue as I'm getting fucking worked. Didn't say I was gonna freaking get it in right off the bat, but you know what I'm saying? You'll see me get locked in. With this being my first iteration to playing the DBZ game online in general, I don't really count Fighter Z's fighters because it's a platformer, like side scroller, whatever you call it. I know it's the, you know what I'm saying? I know the technical guys will correct me on it, but I know you guys know what I mean as well. You see what I'm talking about? How your boy's just chaining? Like, I really could lock in and do some damage on this game. I know I could. There's a lot of things that are different and a lot of things that I have to adjust to, because again, everybody that plays online, they're already used to perfect countering. So all of that damage that I did in that little combo chain, that shit would have got instant perfect counter. That's just what I've learned and experienced. My bread and butter that I know from BT 2 and 3, all of that stuff is out the window. Unless I learn how to play on the server, or I just make sure that I'm playing in nothing but good lobbies. Because again, everything is internet based at the end of the day. And that's also why I don't really be taking rank serious at all. People do earn that, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, if you don't have solid internet and you're not playing anybody that's within your internet range, everything that you learn, it's not gonna be valid or viable. Let me just talk about like updated mechanics. So let's do the Sonic Sway for instance. I know how I busted it out kind of easily. I'm sure if I really did lock in on not online and just the game, I'd be able to bust them as easily as I was in BT3 and just learn to do Sonic Sways on the game. I would bust them out regularly as I did. But the issue with the Sonic Sway on this game for standard controls is not only is it Sonic Sway, but it's perception and it's super perception. So if you mess up the time frame on what you're trying to do, the game is just gonna register automatically that you're freaking, oh my goodness, OG dominance. The game's just gonna register you trying to freaking do a perception, and like that shit is kind of ass to me for real. That's why I like that CC was doing, oh my goodness, was doing the tilt square in order to do a perfect counter. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, boot to my face. So I feel like I spoke on the mechanical system in regards to, the defense system being updated in classic controls and center controls. I'm sorry, but center controls, you're on aim assist essentially. The game is carrying you. Like you cannot change my mind about it. Now we're gonna get into online matches. I warmed up the best that I could. Doing offline matches, nobody's gonna want to watch gameplay like that. We're gonna do ranked just because that's what I always do. Only do singles. I'm gonna do no limit on the rankers because I'm never scared. We're gonna do for a hire. I want to fight in fluent matches and I want to win and actually perform and like give content. Another huge problem on this game that I feel that people love to abuse obviously would be perception and revenge counters and skills as well. I mean, obviously after the patches, I don't think I've ran into as much people that abuse it that much for real, but again, when I go online, I usually just play player matches. My ranked matches are few and far between, so I really cannot speak on it, but I know for a fact for me hosting lobbies and for the matches that I have been, like, I know people just love to spam that. Online matches, you're really gonna see me not wanting to rely on those extra mechanics. I know they're in there and I know they're meant for you to get out of the situation so you could win every match essentially, but I like to win off of my strength and genuinely being the better and dominant one. That's just me, man. We didn't have revenge counter, we didn't have perception, we didn't have super perception. We only had vanishing and Z counters, which is now a perfect counter, I think, or a super counter. I don't fucking know. One of those terms that is in this game now because it's no longer a Z counter. I know that for a fact. Alright, we finally got a match in here. Speaking on what I was talking about earlier, again, hopefully these, like, the way I set the matches and the internet, allow me to just, like, have a better experience. It's crazy how after a few hits already, I'm freaking battle damaged. I'm scared. Typical ranked, scared, so he had to bust out the ultimate. It is what it is, be what it be. I literally was getting prepped to do the same thing, but no worries, man. And he was a D5, I'll give it to him, man. He needed that. Alright, let's get it back. Alright, let me actually lock in. Let me see if I can do some work.
Spiritual warfare is real.
Had to give that back to him. Oh, didn't hold that. Thank you. Again, if you guys want to comment on anything, go ahead, man. I'll take constructive criticism any way that I can get it. And, you know what I'm saying? We're here to vibe. If you want to actually, like, catch the hand, be in the live, and test the skills for real, come to the live. TikTok, 12 a.m. to 4 a.m. Central Standard Time, man. Tune in. It's always going to be protected.
Promise you don't want it. It's so demonic.
see if we can make this happen, Captain. Nice. He's on that ass. He's on that ass. Ooh, he's on that ass. Nice. Hey, yep. Respect. That's a fight. That man did it up. If he doesn't want a rematch, it don't even matter, honestly. No worries, man. That'll fucking end it for me. Yeah, I get it. He didn't want to get that rematch in. I get it. I totally understand. Because, I was about to run that back and absolutely obliterate that shit. All it took was me landing my vanishes and my heavy. That's all internet based at the same time at the end of the day. Peace and love. Thank you for everybody that tuned into the video, man. I'll catch you tonight on the stream. Again, TikTok, Miriodaa plays. Peace and love, man.